Well, the royal visit is over, at least to British Columbia it is. Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall wrapped up their 4-day tour of the province today with a visit at CFB Esquimalt. Today marked the first time that the Prince has worn the uniform of the Canadian Navy, and the visit also marks a very special anniversary for the naval base. A News reporter Stephen Andrew has more on the royal couple's last day on Vancouver Island.
Prince Charles, now a Vice Admiral of the Canadian Navy, along with his wife, the Duchess of Cornwall, arrive at CFB Esquimalt. It is 99 years to the day that the naval base was transferred from British rule to Canada. Even the rain helped recreate that moment, weather that has become all too familiar to the royal couple since they began their tour of BC.
But it wouldn't be the same, if I may say so, without a little bit of rain.
A brief military ceremony marked the first time the Navy's centennial flag flew over the base, and the Prince was presented with a clasp to his Canadian Forces decoration, marking 32 years of honorary service to the Canadian Forces.
I can't believe that 32 years has gone by since I first became involved as Colonel-in-Chief of a Canadian regiment. I have nothing but the greatest pride in what my regiments and the rest of the Canadian Forces achieve all around the world.
Hundreds turned out at the dockyard for the royal couple's last day in BC, some hoping for just a glimpse at royalty, others a chance to meet them.
Sorry, I'm in a little bit of shock. I just shook their hand. Look at the hand. Oh, I shook it. Both of them. Oh, they were very charming.
Since Charles and Camilla arrived in British Columbia, they set out to meet as many people as possible. And today, like the rest of their visit, despite heavy security, the couple was accessible, shaking hands and talking to the crowd of royal watchers.
He was interested more in what we did when we were in the forces and how long we sailed and what ships we were on, whether we were this coast or on the East Coast. So.
Very, very nice gentleman, and His Highness was very nice.
It is a sentiment shared by the large number of British Columbians who met the royals during their visit, possibly setting the stage for a return visit as early as the 2010 Olympics. The couple will spend the next 2 days in Ottawa to mark Remembrance Day ceremonies and visit Quebec before returning home. In Victoria, Stephen Andrew, A News.